We all know the Amazon rainforest as the lungs of the Earth. From orbit, it appears as a peaceful, endless ocean of green, quietly pumping life into our planet's atmosphere. Its geographic footprint is difficult to comprehend. At 5.5 million square kilometers, you could take the entire landmass of India, duplicate it, and comfortably drop both nations inside the Amazon basin. That massive territory holds roughly 390 billion trees. 16% of all the trees on the entire planet are rooted right here, and they are working overtime. This single ecosystem produces 20% of the world's oxygen. If you take 5 breaths right now, one of them was provided directly by this forest. Taking in this aerial view, the Amazon presents itself as a fragile, benevolent sanctuary that we are globally obligated to protect. Drop directly into the center of that dense jungle, and your perspective flips. Experts estimate that if you were stranded right here, it would take you 472 grueling days to walk your way out. The canopy above you is so tightly woven that when a heavy rainstorm hits, a single drop of water takes 10 full minutes to navigate through the leaves and strike the dirt. Because of that dense biological roof, the forest floor exists in a state of near-perpetual darkness, even at high noon. Down in the shadows, the illusion of a peaceful sanctuary evaporates. You are standing inside a claustrophobic, hostile fortress, where every living thing is locked in a brutal fight for survival. That darkness hides an intense biological arms race, and humans are entirely unequipped to participate in it. The threats start small. The 4-centimeter bullet ant delivers a neurotoxin so agonizing that victims describe the blinding pain as identical to a gunshot wound. Then the threats scale up. This is the Green Anaconda, a reptile that can grow to 30 feet in length and weigh 1/4 of a ton. It hunts by ambush, using its massive, muscular body to wrap tightly around large prey, literally crushing their bones before swallowing them whole. Whether it is an insect at your feet or a massive reptile in the branches, every inch of this ecosystem is engineered for maximum lethality. Make a mistake here, and you simply become someone else's calories. Beyond the canopy lies the Amazon River, a 6,840-kilometer artery cutting through the continent. Its true power is measured in kinetic force. Every single second, the Amazon pushes 219,000 cubic meters of water toward the Atlantic Ocean. To visualize that volume, imagine the largest swimming pool in the world. This river's flow could fill that entire massive structure to the brim in 1 exact second. This river operates as an unstoppable physical force, single-handedly dictating life and death throughout the basin. The water naturally draws out the forest's most efficient killers. The jaguar patrols these riverbanks, acting as the undisputed apex predator of the land. Below the surface, the pink river dolphin can weigh up to 200 kilos. These mammals possess massive brains, advanced intelligence, and a surprisingly aggressive streak. Lurking in the murky depths alongside them is the electric eel. It can discharge an 860-volt shock, which is enough to paralyze a fish or completely short-circuit the human nervous system. To test the absolute limits of human endurance against this gauntlet, marathon swimmer Martin Strel attempted the impossible. He swam the entire length of the Amazon, navigating past crocodiles and eels for 66 agonizing days. He survived, but his journey proves a stark point. Navigating this ecosystem requires extreme physical endurance and immense luck. For a human being, physical survival here is barely possible. There is a massive upside to this impenetrable hostility. The Amazon's deadly terrain acts as a geographic shield, successfully hiding bizarre anomalies that the outside world is only just beginning to uncover. Deep in the Peruvian Amazon, there is a river where the water temperatures consistently hover between 90 and 100 degrees Celsius. It literally boils alive anything that falls in, and scientists still struggle to explain exactly how it works. The forest further conceals roughly 600 uncontacted tribes, existing entirely outside the reach of modern civilization. Now, as satellites peer closer through the foliage, they are revealing an even deeper human mystery carved into the dirt. These are geoglyphs, highly precise geometric shapes spanning up to 15 kilometers across. We know they were created by ancient hands, but we have no idea who built them or why. The only reason these archaeological and anthropological treasures still exist untouched is precisely because the surrounding jungle is so exceptionally dangerous to navigate. We often view the Amazon through a lens of fragility, seeing a collection of trees requiring our pity. The reality is far more formidable. We are looking at a highly evolved, actively living fortress. Its predators, its impenetrable darkness, and its terrifying rivers serve a vital, ancient protective purpose. In a modern world where every square inch of the globe has been mapped and categorized, the Amazon's absolute hostility is exactly what keeps it as one of Earth's final, profound mysteries.